Pancus in 6 and Hone in lane 7 as they come off the blocks. A couple of guys getting good underwater glides there to get themselves down the pool. Looks like lane 2, Kemba, going quite well. And over in lane 6, Pancus.
Seen the outside lanes do very well in these past 2 heats.
Yeah, Kemba there in lane 2 for St. Aloysius. Holding on here with 10 to go. And he's going to take it. Well, they look set now. And all the way clean. So a nice start out there in lane 7 again. Good glide and looks to have the lead.
Yeah, quick swim here from lane 7, Joseph Hampson. Just keep an eye on that record, 23.44. He's certainly got away to a quick first 25. It's just going to catch up to him at the end here, but a very strong swim nonetheless.
Nice swim in lane 2 as well, 24.42.
In the past couple of years, so something for these boys to look up to.
So Park in 2 from Allows, Wang from Cranbrook in 3, Curvis in 4 from Waverley, Kang in 5 from Barker, Shen in lane 6 from Knox, and Barrett in lane 7 from Trinity. And straight away up there, I think, what's that, lane 6 on the top there?
Yeah, it's Benjamin Shen, got a great start. I've seen the Knox swimmers in the past few races get really good starts, obviously something they're working on up there at Knox. Barker swimmer here, David Kang, is sticking with him, so too the Trinity swimmer, but he'll be hard to beat from here. About a body length lead going into that first 50, Benjamin Shen.
Yeah, 31.72 on the turn from 32.59 for Barrett and 34.95 for Kang in lane 5. He's coming at him a bit now. I think Barrett is trying to get to him.
Yeah, Barrett sticking with him. He's got the shorter stroke, stroking faster, but
Shen, I think, just starting to power here from 25 metres out from the wall.
Yeah, that's where that long stroke really comes into play, as that lactic acid starts to build up. It's hard to maintain that high stroke rate.
107.56, so just outside the record. 106.36. We're probably going to look at Hampson in 2. He is the record holder from last year in the 16-year-old 100-metre freestyle.
Yeah, he's got a great start. Massive start.
So he's got to be the hot favourite coming in. Set a record last year of 52.67. He's trying to get 52.32 to get the record for this event.
Very doable based off his time last year. Remember, we did speak about at the start of the meet. It's going to be harder today because they don't have that atmosphere, they don't have the crowd. But it's actually the Trinity swimmer that's gone around first there.
Yeah, 25.73, 25.98.
Big underwater from Hampson off the turn. You see he's moved over to that lane rope to be closer to the Trinity swimmer, Sam Hone.
And he's coming at him now past 25. He's got the kick going. He's got the massive 6-beat kick coming.
He's saved those legs for the last 15 metres and he'll get the win comfortably here. So a little bit of cat and mouse there by Hampson. Just off that record.
52.48. And you can hear the boys cheering in the background. The ones that are in
Sometimes if you're feeling a bit nervous and a bit jumpy, you try and calm things down. If you're feeling a bit flat or a bit tired, then you try and pump things up. So no two races are the same. See great underwater here in lane 2 from Knox. It's Tyler Krenkles.
Tyler Krenkles, yeah.
Off to a great start for the Knox team. So seeing the backstroke so far in these first 2 medley relays has really set the tone. If you can get a strong backstroke leg and lead from the start, it's hard to catch up in these relays.
He's going to do it. 28.32, and his mother, reasonably good swimmer. I think she was a tennis player, pro tennis player.
Bit of sporting pedigree in the family. So it's Knox and Trinity next to each other here. Knox with about a body length lead. With
Andy Zhang.
Andy Lee chasing from Trinity, but Dylan Zhang gapping Trinity here. It's going to be hard to pick them up from here.
Almost 2 body lengths when they hit the wall at 58.09. Away for the butterfly leg in it.
That was a big change over there too from Joseph Hampson.
Well, he's almost gained another body length off the dive.
Yeah, massive
fantastic
changeover. They're going to cruise this in now, the Knox team.
1:23.55. We're looking for 1:49.69 set by Knox last year.
They should be under this. I think this record will go here. We've got Ben Rothery. Wonder if that's a son of Simon Rothery.
The gap's closed a little bit. Robertson from Trinity's closed it a bit, but
record.
Rothery's going to get it. 1:48.46. Oh, that's taken a fair bit off the record.
Yeah, there we go. It's about our 5th record of the night now. Another one for the Knox boys.
Oh, you can hear in the background there.
Yeah, you can hear them yelling
in 3. Squires from Allows in 4. McGuinness from Cranbrook in lane 5. Crompton Lamb from Waverley in lane 6. And Rodham in lane 7 from Barker. So I think the race is going to come here between Krenkles and Lee.
Yeah, it looks like Lee leading it through at this stage with
coming to the 25 metre
from
mark.
Rodham outside and from Barker.
Well, Krenkles is coming now in lane 2 on the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, I just wonder if Krenkles slipped off that start. He was very sluggish off the start, but he's come through really strong the last 15 metres and dominated.
29.37.
I think maybe he slipped off that.
So it's going to be Kemba away in 2, McGuinness in 3, Swinburne in 4, Carley in 5, Peckness in 6, and Hayden Hoang on the top of the screen there in lane 7. Up and swimming now. Peckness has got him by head and shoulders. So Peckness is going well. Hoang giving up 3 years. It's a big ask.
Yeah, it's tough. Obviously, he's struggling for a little bit of depth in the backstroke at Trinity at the moment. Peckness looks strong down this first 50. He was good off the start, so I expect him to be good underwater off the turn as well, as he's put a pretty big gap in the rest of the field.
29.69 on the turn.
Great turn from Hoang over in lane 7, though. He looks like he's brought himself into 2nd place.
Yeah, we're looking at 57.16 set by McAllister in 2017.
He's done well here for a 14-year-old Hoang. He's reeling him in a little bit.
Back.
Yeah, he has. Looks like his fitness is really good. Peckness's stroke rate's really dropping down now, but he's done enough to hold on for the win.
So 101.62 and 102.68. So great swim by Hayden Hoang.
He's very happy with that.
So keep an eye close to the camera. Joshua Collett.
Good start, lane 2.
Oh, over in lane 7 also. There's the point score. So Knox up in front. We'll get up to that shortly. I think it's going to come down the centre of the pool. But maybe on the outside. Collette putting in the work now. He's going to go with it. Getting challenged by Sam Hone from Trinity. Collette hits the wall at 25.51. Just off it.
Just off the record.
And Matthew Robertson in lane 7. So the challenges are going to come. Lane 6 and 7. They get off the blocks and nice start. Long time underwater. Up and swimming now is Justin Lee in lane 6. He's got the field at the moment, but Robertson's staying with him. Lee in 6. About 15 to go to the wall. And Lee will turn first for Knox Grammar. Lee hits the wall. The split 26.59, 26.91 for Robertson in 2nd place. 33.8 for Liam Davis in lane 4. Fair way behind. These boys are racing hard. Lee in lane 6 has got it over Robinson at the moment. Lee past the halfway point, coming into the finish. And it's going to be Justin Lee taking it out for Knox. What's he going to stop the clock at? Justin Lee hits the wall. 56.86. .56.86, lane 3. Next one along. And great start there, lane 4, Jason Yeo. But coming up after Beautiful bit of work underwater was Hampson. Yo, trying to stay with him. On his right shoulder is Brogue from Barker. And Hampson is going to lead it into the first turn. They go around now with 150 to go. It's Hampson in 27.41, Yo in 27.61. And out wide in lane 6, Alfie Ashton, 29.26 has come into third place. Gap's closed a little now. Hampson dropped the stroke rate. And Yo staying right on his shoulder. Hampson still holding sway. Yo on the hip now. Hampson turns in 58 flat. 58.74 for Yo. Yo trying to stay with him. Hampson just increasing that lead a little bit. He's out now by almost a body length. 155.60 is the record. I think it's going to be safe. Hampson goes around in 128.93. Yo 129.12. And a long way back to third. It's a race in two. Yo trying to make a move. Coming at Hampson. Can Hampson respond? Yo's coming at him. Hampson kicking hard. Pulling away again. Yo's trying to find something. Hampson kicking in the last 25. He's pulled away again. Down the final 10. And it is Hampson, 157.75. That's Yo in second. Third place going to Jamie Brogue from Barker. Ben Rothery first one away for Knox. And it's going to be Matthew Robertson first away for Trinity. And nice start down on lane 2 by Barker College. At the halfway mark, it's pretty tight. Looks like Barker College may just be in front there. Tight. 24.84. It's Robertson in the middle for Trinity Grammar from Cranbrook. Kiarazu, beautiful swim. Down the centre of the pool. Trinity Grammar starting to assert their authority. Peckness from Knox trying to make up some ground on Philby at the changeover, 48.96. And it is Knox in second place. And great dive. Knox are coming at the boys from Trinity Grammar. Fighting hard down the pool. Tyler Krenkles really putting the big ones. Fighting hard against Andy Lee as they come to the wall for the final changeover. It's not going to be much in it. It's going to be just a touch. 113.64, 114.32. It's going to be a race down the last. And, well, that is a beautiful, beautiful dive. Out there from lane 4. That's Sam Hone. Joseph Hampson coming at him. Sam Hone in lane 4. Hampson trying to get him. Hampson coming at him. He's on the hip. Holding on. Sam Hone. Hone to the wall. Hone's going to take it. 137.37.